What's up, Leo? Let's see what Message Spirit has for the next 48 hours. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo placements. All right, you guys got the Three of Cups, King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Two of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, Six of Swords, the World, Devil, Judgment, Three of Wands, Nine of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords. Interesting. All right, let me see. Give me a moment here. The energy that I'm pulling for you guys, or that I'm feeling, a lot of you guys have like reasons to celebrate, and not even celebrate. The word is just like you guys have a lot of reason to be grateful for something. Maybe for where you're at, maybe for who you're with, maybe just for who you are. But there is something here about needing to recognize what you have. A lot of you guys are needing to be in that energy of like of gratitude, right? And the reason I say that is because you do have some really good things coming in, or they're trying to, but it's like a lot of you guys might be blocking your own blessings. And I feel here like moving forward, your luck is about to change, but it's like only if you allow it. But that requires you guys to have to like get rid of some bad habits, some toxic people, things of that nature. And I don't know that you guys are gonna be like, I'm hearing not willing to go, or not going willingly. So there's definitely a stubborn energy here is what I'm hearing. Yeah, with the Justice card, there is a need to cut something out or someone out. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you definitely do have new beginnings coming. I mean, you had the Ace of Coins, you had the Ace of Wands, and then right now you had the not the Ace of Wands, you had the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Coins, and then I just saw the Ace of Wands. So like you genuinely do have brand new energy that wants to come in. But again, I just feel like a lot of you guys are blocking your own blessings right now. Whether that's because you continue to go down this path of making the same mistakes or not changing habits. And so it could be weighing on you. But yeah, I do see here that moving forward, that should you actually start to clean up your act is how I'm hearing it. You'll start to see that things are going to change for the better in your favor. So let's see what's going on. With the Three of Cups here, you guys could be celebrating in the next 48 hours. You guys could have somebody with an Aquarius birthday. So you could be celebrating a birthday. But I do see here that you guys could be celebrating some sort of promotion with the King of Pentacles. I do see here that you guys could be... Sorry, I dropped a card. Yeah, it's like you guys are... you guys could be celebrating some sort of promotion. You guys could be getting a raise. Some of you guys, because you got a raise, you're like taking your friends or your family out. So I do see you guys like definitely celebrating. You could be getting back tax money. I don't know. There's just something here about like, hey, I got money now. Let's go out. So I do see that coming in. Those of you that have been waiting for some sort of promotion, I do see that coming in as well. And I see it coming in pretty quickly. In the next 48 hours, you guys might have to prove, I'm hearing prove your worth at work. Okay, with the King of Pentacles to the Knight of Swords, you could be dealing with a King of Pentacles, right? Another an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be your boss, but this is someone that like wants to push you, someone that wants to push you in the right direction. You guys could be really busy at work, and like I feel that if you guys are so used to having like a steady workflow, or just everything's usually like going slow, I feel like your boss is just going to be putting more and more tasks on you to see if you're up to it. So some of you guys could be tested at work, and I feel like you guys passed this test with the Three of Cups. And so again, you guys could also be preparing to be in a King of Pentacles role, right? So it's like your boss, like I said, could be putting more tasks on you, seeing if you're willing to complete them. I see you guys training. So you guys are training at something new here. This could be a new job or a new position completely. And so I do see that like you guys are, for one, if this is a new job, you guys love it. Like with the Three of Cups, you're like, oh my God, this is the best decision I've made in a long time. I'm so glad that, you know, I took this opportunity. For others of you, again, it's like I'm so glad that like my boss picked me, and like, yeah, I'm busy, yeah, I'm tired, but it's all good. But just in general, outside of work, I see you guys being really busy. You guys could be in a hurry in the next 48 hours. Watch your time management. You could be running late. um Also too, I just saw someone like trip. This was in my head. So like I'm seeing someone get out of bed realizing that they're late, they're not paying attention, they trip, they could get hurt. So just be careful. Like, if you're late, you're late. I mean, I'm not saying like, show up 2 more hours, but I feel like there's only so much you can do. So if you're gonna rush, you're gonna rush, but like just be careful. Like, I feel you guys will be prone to some sort of injury here in the next 48 hours. So just be mindful, watch your steps. Be careful in the shower too. I just like saw someone slip and fall in the shower. So I don't know. Two of Wands. This is in the middle of your spread. A lot of you guys are looking forward to the future. There's something here that you want. Okay, like you guys have your eye on the prize for something. And I feel like whether this is a person or a position, I feel like you guys are trying to make something happen quickly when it comes to this situation. A lot of you guys could be in a relationship where you're feeling the pressure to like have to move up to the next level. Some of you guys feel the pressure to like propose or like buy a house or just do something of that nature. King of Pentacles tends to move a little slower than usual, because like they have to be strategic about the way that they move. So I feel like you guys might need to embody the King of Pentacles in the next 48 hours. Like you guys are needing to be a little bit more calculated than impulsive, right? Like don't just like do things just for the hell of them, for the hell of it. You might regret it. So yeah, with those Two of Wands and the Knight of Swords, I feel like once you kind of have a bigger picture as to why you want this Two of Wands here, is when your luck is going to change when it comes to it. Like you guys will get it. So I feel like it'll happen quick, right? Knight of Swords, Two of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. I feel here that once you kind of iron out the details, right? It's like you guys could have an idea like, okay, I've decided I want to move to another state. Awesome. So you're at the Two of Wands, right? So you're looking out over this hill and you're like, okay, my decision is that I want to move. All right, cool. You know exactly where you want to move to, but at the same time too, I'm feeling like, do you want a house? Do you want an apartment? What city in that state? Do you want to work the same job? Like you need to have a little bit of a clearer picture for that, and then it'll happen for you quickly. So it's like you guys are getting like I'm hearing like downloads, I'm hearing details, like you guys are being like nudged in a certain direction. And a lot of you guys, like this is something that you've been thinking about, right? Like the wheel, like how it goes. Like I feel like this is nonstop, like on your mind. So whatever this is, if this is a person, place, or thing, it's like this is something you can't stop thinking about. But like I said, it's like once you iron out the details and you know exactly how you want it, then the wheel turns in your favor, and like it's like you get it, you manifest it quickly. Others of you, you're trying to move on to calmer waters. I feel like there's somebody here that's like trying to detach themselves like from old friends, old habits. It's like you're not the same person you used to be, but it's like every single time, let's say you moved, right? And you've been moved from your hometown for 5 years. And every so often you go and you visit, and then this time you're going to visit, and it's like people just remember you from like 5 years ago, right? They don't know anything about any of the achievements that you've accomplished since you've left. And even though they may know about it, it's still the fact that they think that you're still that person. Whereas like some of you guys have grown, some of you guys have matured, some of you guys have had some really good and bad experiences that have started to shape the way you think and the way you act. And so I feel like there's something here about you guys just wanting to move away from the past, right? You're like, I'm tired of like no matter what I do, people still see me as this person. And so you're removing yourself completely. And so I do see you guys going towards a new cycle. Here in the next 48 hours, you guys could be prompted to like do something completely new, or you could be tempted to do something the same way, right? With the devil. So the devil has the opportunity here to make it seem like you have a new beginning with something from your past. So for example, let's say you have an ex that comes back, right? It's the same old thing. You have an ex that comes back, they have their patterns. So some of you guys need to learn pattern recognition, but take it for what it is, right? And so I just see someone here where it's like, okay, here comes an ex. They promise they're gonna do better. They're gonna do different, and you guys are like, fine, let's try this again. I do love this person, right? Especially with the devil. Like, I genuinely do love this person. But then it's like all they are is toxic. All they do is gaslight. All they do is like all these things that just are not healthy. And so it's like you have an opportunity to move away from that, or you have an opportunity to turn back to it, right? So it's up to you is what I'm hearing, right? Especially with that devil card. You guys could be trying to get rid of some sort of toxic energy in the next 48 hours. There's something here, some bad habit you might be giving up. Some of you guys are just giving up on something in general. Some of you guys are tired of like liars, so you guys are just like done with deceitful energy. This is Big Little Lies. Some of you guys might find out that someone around you's been deceitful and they've been lying to you about something like pretty massive. Yeah, because it's like the next card of the Judgment, right? But then like that title up here, it says a cry in the dark. So yeah, it's like you guys, I feel like if you find out in the next 48 hours that someone's been deceitful towards you or been lying and it's been like a big lie, I feel that like on the outside, in front of everybody, you're just like calm and you're just like, you're telling them what's what. But I feel like inside and like when you're alone, like you're emotional about it. So there's something here that like I said, you're hiding your emotions. Some of you guys do just, you cry in private, which honestly is a preference. Like, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, it's like you guys could be expressing your emotions when you're alone. So you guys could be upset about something. It doesn't necessarily have to be about this devil energy. You guys could just be upset about something. And so I feel like some of you guys might feel like you're being ridiculed and judged by people around you. It's like some of you guys could not be like doing what people want you to do. You could be going down your own path and people just aren't being understanding or supportive. And so naturally you're hurt by that. But it's like you're going to do this no matter what. It's like you see how she's holding her stomach here? Obviously she's pregnant, right? One, some of you guys could get pregnant or find out you're pregnant in the next 48, something like that. Or you could find out that someone that's younger than you is pregnant. But I feel mostly... it's like, it looks like she's keeping this baby, right? She's like, I'm just going to let people judge me. I'm going to keep this baby. So there's something here where it's like, you're going to allow people to judge you. Doesn't matter what this is. You're going to allow them to judge you because you're keeping this idea. You're going forward with this. It's like, it's your baby, right? And that could be like just a metaphor for the fact of something that you're putting a lot of time and energy into and are emotionally invested in. And so I see you guys like, doesn't matter what people think, I'm just gonna do it, right? And like pushing forward, this is all you care about, right? With the Three of Wands, you guys are just future focused, and you're determined. You're like, no, like I know I got a good idea, I know I got a good head on my shoulders, I know that I can make this happen. And guess what? You're right. Why? Because you have the Ace of Pentacles here. You were so determined. You were so determined that you actually like made this happen. And so I see you guys just moving forward in that energy. Some of you guys could be stressed out. Like I feel like you're going to find out that someone's been lying to you about something. Because you have the Ace of Swords here, right? But you have the Nine of Swords. You're stressed out by whatever this truth is. And for some of you, like if it's not a lie, I just feel like this truth could be that you're alone in whatever this is, right? And that can be really hard for some people because you want to have that emotional support. You want to know that people are backing you up because maybe you're always supporting people, whether that's financially or whether that's emotionally. And so a lot of you guys are like, I don't get it, like what am I doing wrong? I'm just doing what I need to do. But it's like you're gonna manifest everything you want because you're working hard for it here with the Eight of Pentacles, right? So it's like it doesn't matter what people think or say. Like nobody can stop your blessings. They could delay them, but it's like no, like I'm gonna work hard. I see my future for what it is, and I'm gonna make things happen, and I'm gonna cut out whoever I need to cut out in order to do that. So you guys are very determined, and this is a really great energy to be in. So I'm thinking like, if this is past 48 hours, like I said, this could be your entire like mood or energy or vibe for Aquarius season. It's like you're not letting just anything get in the way of what you want anymore. It's like you're tired of external validation, right? A lot of you guys, like maybe that's how you functioned your whole life, where you needed the approval of other people in order to do something, or you needed permission, and now you're like, yeah, nope, don't need that. So I see you guys moving forward and stepping into your own. So good for you guys. But yeah, hopefully this energy helps and resonates, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.